The land of Israel was in a long, terrible drought. The people had turned away from God and were worshipping a false god named Baal. Their king, Ahab, and his wife, Jezebel, encouraged this idol worship, and the people were confused about who to follow. In the middle of this mess stood one bold man, Elijah, a prophet of the Lord. He knew Israel had forgotten the true God, so he called for a showdown on Mount Carmel. Elijah stood before the whole nation and said, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, then follow him." The people gathered, waiting to see what would happen. Elijah proposed a simple test. 2 altars. 2 sacrifices. One challenged the God who answers by fire. He is God. The prophets of Baal went first. They prepared their altar and began shouting, dancing, and crying out to Baal. They called from morning until afternoon, but nothing happened. No fire. No voice. No response. Elijah watched calmly and finally said, "Maybe Baal is sleeping. You should shout louder." The prophets shouted even more, but still, nothing. Then it was Elijah's turn. He rebuilt the Lord's altar with 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel. To make things even harder, he poured water all over the sacrifice, again and again, until everything was soaked and water filled the trench around it. There was no way this could burn on its own. Elijah stepped forward and prayed simply, "Lord, let these people know that you are God." In an instant, fire fell from heaven. It burned the sacrifice, the stones, the water, everything. The people saw it and fell on their faces, shouting, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." The people finally understood who the true God was. Baal had no power, but the Lord answered with real fire. God used Elijah's courage to turn the hearts of the nation back to him. This story reminds us of one clear truth: God alone is worthy of our worship. When we're tempted to follow things that can't help or save us, we can remember the God who answers, the God who listens, and the God who shows His power in real ways. Type Amen if you believe.